All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharala, spread across the four corners of the planet Earth, who teach this word in truth and in sincerity. All right, peace to the sisters who watch and who learn as well. Okay, the name of this video, all right, it's just gonna be um, this is a medical martial law. America is shut down, man. All right, and a lot of people, especially 2/3 of our people, are hoping for things to return to normal. All right, to go back to regular, how they, how things were once were. All right, and that's not going to be the case here. Okay, that's not going to be the case here. You have all agencies, all right, city, local, and the state, the government, state, local, all right, all agencies, all right, who are or who have who have basically come together, all right, not only here in Babylon, okay, the Great, but all over the world, okay, all over the whole globe, all right, who have come together, all right, with this coronavirus, and like I said, you had it was a G8, okay, a G8 closed door meeting, okay, with all the mountains, all right, or all the governments, all right, of the world that came together and held a meeting. And so here in Babylon, okay, aka Rome, okay, because this is also spiritually Rome, spiritually Assyria, spiritually Egypt, okay, the era of the Chaldeans, all right. There are more decrees, unrighteous decrees going out. Now, like I said, and I'm sure, other Israelite groups, have known about this coronavirus, because we deal in prophecies. If you're Israel, if you hear of an Israelite group and they're not using the Bible, all right, along with things that's happening currently, current events, okay, they're not filtering these current events using the scriptures, well, then they're not an Israelite group, okay. That's a Baptist group, okay, some type of Christian organization who just call themselves Israelites, and you get that all the time, all right. But real Israelite groups are using the scriptures, all right, and current events, okay, to reveal the prophecies that are given that are detailed in the scriptures, all right. And here's an article from CNN, okay, of states restricting travel from within the U.S. So I was gonna also do this and show you on Google. I did I didn't want brothers to get it mixed up, like I was saying, escape Babylon, okay. But I just did a video But I took it down. I did a video in which I was showing how to use maps. All right, certain maps. You got certain apps for really good apps that you can use for maps. But you could use Google Map. You know, it's okay. All right. But it shows you like checkpoints. All right. Um, live checkpoints. All right. In which once Esau hears this hears this telecast, they might go to fix that. Okay, because they're taking the information that we're like 50 steps ahead of Esau. So they're trying to take the information that we put out and use it. Okay, but if you live in these perspective states, man, okay, uh, you're pretty much you're pretty much being besieged in. All right. Now here's a quick list from CNN. Right, Alaska. All right, Delaware, Florida, Hawaii, which I don't know how you could travel. I guess by flight. Okay, you can't travel to and from Hawaii. Kansas. All right, Kentucky, Maryland, Massachusetts, Nevada, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Texas, Vermont, West Virginia, North Carolina County, all right, and so that's it. There's a pretty much a state Salakia. There's a map that shows certain states. It's been raining like crazy. Still a lot of dust and goo in the air. But there's a map that shows certain states. All of the orange states are the states that are pretty much full blown with the supposed coronavirus. All right, and then you have like some tan states that really don't have it, and I believe Texas was one of those was one of those tan states that really didn't have it. Okay, and I I myself was planning on a road trip, because there's no hunting or fishing in this state. So I was looking for other spots to go to. Not that I'm would be running from state to state. But so they're not gonna they're not, some of these states are they're at their they're at the expressways or the highways, and they're turning you around when you go into these states. Now that's unfortunate for a lot of people, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, man, if I truly want to get into another state or go to another state, I can, all right? There's, they tell you, it's more than one way to skin a cat, all right? But, it's not that serious, but like I said, I'm well equipped, all right? I have a knowledge of the land. I know how to use, maps, compasses, all right? So if I want to get into another state, I can. I can get into another state. All right, but that's not. No, it's not necessary. All right. Unless like I said, the purpose that I would be going would be going to fish or to hunt. All right, because this is the peak time of the year for sporting, outdoor sporting, in which that is another sign that this place is not going to go back to normal. All right, this place is not going to go back to normal because there's a lot of hunting. Now if this is just coronavirus, okay, you would clamp down on certain things, but to clamp down on um, on outdoor activities, okay, to clamp down on outdoor activities is truly ridiculous. Okay, I don't know how you would think that most airborne viruses do move through the air. I agree with that, but you have more chance of catching a virus indoors. Okay, indoors, and they say that this particular virus stays in the air if the air is not treated of up to 3 hours. Okay, now no virus is going to stay in one place for 3 hours. Okay, outside, outdoors. Okay, so they're just taking away pretty much people's liberties, and they're doing it little by little to see the response of the people. All right, and the people are responding as planned. Like you don't see these gang bangers, these gang banging ass niggas. They're not going wild, going crazy. All right, they're in the house. Okay, they're not going wild, going crazy, shooting, demanding that they be able to move around it. They're not doing none of that. They're probably mad that they can't get to go shoot at another Jake that looks just like them. Okay, but they have no problem with what's going on. A lot of them are actually happy. Okay, they get to lay around with some demonic, all right, woman, all right, all day, man. Okay, and no one's making any money, so it's not a case of you're getting more money than me, because now everyone is pretty much on the same level, and that's how a 2/3 ass nigga thinks, man. All right, that's how a 2/3 ass nigga think, man. All right, and I'm just talking out loud from what I see. Okay, um, what I've seen, more than enough times to, consider it and say, this is what this is, man. Okay, like downtown Chicago. All right, I'm through downtown Chicago all the time, and they've recently been opening and shutting the Michigan Avenue Bridge. All right, making sure that you know they're shutting and opening it, making sure that when the time comes, because like I said, things are not going to go back to normal. Okay, you're not going to be able to go to these places, Saks Fifth Avenue, Nordstrom's. All right, get that Gucci belt, whatever. Okay, Louis Vuitton skirt, whatever. All right. They're boarding up all of these things, man. They're boarding them all up. Okay, and they've gotten to the point to where they've tested all of the bridges. Not only but the Michigan Avenue Bridge was the last one okay, that, pretty soon they're going to lift those bridges, just like in the movie, the Transformer movie, okay, and they're going to stop, which there it's going to stop access of coming from the south side and the west side, all right, uh, into the downtown Chicago area, all right. So things are not, I wanted to go get me some underwear, okay. I couldn't do that, man. All of the stores, okay. I tried, I was like, oh, let me try Foreman Meals, okay. So all of the stores that I'm used to going to, okay, are closed down, all right. So hey, man, so words come to words. I believe Walmart may still carry men's underwear, all right, but a lot of these underwear, they have all type of them mixed with linen and rayon and a lot of fabrics, man, which break you out, okay. So this was just a quick video I wanted to do, all right. Uh, um, so beware, man, all right. States have closed their doors, all right. So go to CNN. Okay, if you're planning on, maybe you have a child in another state, visitation rights. I don't know, but go look at the list. All right, Shalom.